Nigerian players abroad. Super Eagles stars shines and struggles ahead of international break. As Europe and America wrap up week 3 of football fixtures before the international break, several Nigerian players were in action for their respective club. From standout performances to injuries concerned, the Super Eagles contingent delivered a mix of brilliant grit and a few setbacks. Let's take a closer look at how our stars fared abroad. Alex Iwobi for Fulham. Iwobi started as a left wing midfielder for Fulham in their 2-0 defeat to Chelsea. He played for 84 minutes before being substituted. Despite Fulham's loss, Iwobi showed glimpses of creativity, making 59 touches, 5 passes into the final third, and completing 73% of his passes. However, his evening was marred by a yellow card finishing. He finished with a rating of 6.2. Calvin Bassey for Fulham. Also in the Fulham lineup, Bassey featured as a central defender for the full 90 minutes. In what was a controversial clash decided by VAR calls, he put in a composed display, boosting 92% pass accuracy, 68 touches, and 100% successful dribbles. Defensively, he registered 2 headed clearance and 4 recovery. Despite the loss, his performance was steady and reliable. Nathan Taylor for Bayern Leverkusen. Nigeria Nathan Taylor impressed in Leverkusen's thrilling 3-3 draw with Werder Bremen, playing 87 minutes before being substituted off. After a 70th minute booking, he created the most chances in the game and provided a crucial assist. He managed 31 touches with 77% passing accuracy, leaving a mark as one of Leverkusen's brightest sparks on the night. Chidera Ejuke for Sevilla. Ejuke's outing was cut short after only 18 minutes in Sevilla's 2-0 win against Getafe. Rated 6.3, he managed 8 touches, 67 passing accuracy, and 1 clearance before injury forced him out. Sadly, he now joins compatriot Adams Ako on Sevilla's injury list and will miss Nigeria World Cup qualifiers against South Africa and Rwanda. Frank Onyeka for Brentford. Onyeka was a bright spark for Brentford despite their 2-1 loss to Sunderland. Coming off the bench in the 71st minute, he made an instant impact with an assist for Brentford's only goal. He also recorded 77% pass accuracy. He won 67% of his ground duels and was dominant aerially with 100% success. His contribution earned him a solid 7.1 rating. Victor Osimhen for Galatasaray. The talismanic striker continued his fine form in Galatasaray's 3-1 victory over Rizespor. Osimhen scored his second league goal of the season, showing his sharp finishing. He was also the most fouled player in the game, yet maintained 92% pass accuracy and delivered 100% successful crosses. His influence remains massive for both club and country. Alhassan Yusuf for New England Revolution. In the Major League Soccer (MLS), Yusuf played a full 90 minutes in New England Revolution 2-1 defeat to Charlotte FC. He was lively, hitting the woodwork once, creating 1 chance and boosting 92% pass accuracy. He also excelled in duels, winning 5 ground duels out of 7 and 2 area duels out of 3. His defensive contribution included 2 tackles, 1 clearance, and 100% successful dribbles. A complete midfield display despite the loss. Chidozie Awazim for Nantes. Awazim was rock solid in Nantes' 1-0 win over Osri. Playing all 90 minutes, he recorded 85% pass accuracy. That is 51 out of 60 passes with 70 touches on the ball. However, a yellow card slightly blemished an otherwise assured performance. He finished with a rating of 6.9. Josh Maja for West Ham. Maja was introduced very late in the West Brom. Maja was introduced very late in the West Brom victory over Stoke City. Coming on in the 90th minute, he had little time to influence proceedings, but did complete his passes with 100% accuracy. Olaina for Nottingham Forest. Despite Forest's disappointing 3-0 home defeat to West Ham, Aina's passing game stood out. Operating at the left wing back, he posted 98% 100% pass accuracy and was flawless with 100% long cross accuracy. A tough day for his team, but Aina's individual statistics underline his quality. Nottingham Forest conceded 3 late goals to West Ham, and that was how they lost the game at home. Moses Simon for Paris FC. The most outstanding Nigeria abroad this week was undoubtedly Moses Simon. The winger was instrumental in Paris FC 3-2 win over Mainz, scoring a goal and assisting another. Subbed off in the 89th minute, Simon finished with a stellar 8.4 rating. He now has 2 goals and 1 assist in 3 matches for his new club, hence registering 3 goals contribution in 3 matches. With 75% pass accuracy and relentless attacking energy, Simon looks like a man in top form ahead of the international break. Conclusion: it was a week of mixed fortune for Nigeria players abroad. While the likes of Moses Simon, Victor Osimhen and Nathan Taylor lit up their games with goals and assists, injuries to Chidera, Ejuke and other raised concerns for the Super Eagles preparation. Nonetheless, the performance highlights the strength and depth of Nigeria football talents across the globe. For more football gist, updates on Nigeria stars abroad and exclusive sporting news, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Movie. I remain your host and sports presenter, Achebulu David, saying goodbye for now. On behalf of the management team of Avuncular Services, we want to thank you for taking our time to watch this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episodes. It is goodbye from us for now. Thanks at Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Movie. Copyright Avuncular Services.